Hey guys, welcome to day 106 of 100 Days of Making Comics. I'm Jan, and we are here today at the Arc de Triomphe in beautiful sunny Barcelona. Today I wanted to talk to you about the job hunt. I was supposed to go out to an office in somewhere along the coast. Hour to get there, hour to get back. Got up super early for my sensitivity, my being, and turned out the office was closed. So luckily we found this out before we went, because all of a sudden, in spite the early hour, we were smart. We called them up. They said there was some kind of technical difficulties. But that means I can't go to the office I was supposed to go to tomorrow. So basically, the first part of the job hunt, which was starting today, as in getting the final pieces of paper, ruined. And that kind of... Well, first I went back to bed, but besides that, after I woke up, I kind of felt unproductive and I didn't know what to do with myself, and I was a little bit like, now what? But I don't actually need today's paper. I don't need tomorrow's little pass. I got everything I need. And so since I have that, I just started writing down lists, because writing down lists is not just a favorite pastime of mine. It can actually be very, very helpful. So I started writing down, okay, go look online, find me 3 jobs in restaurants, find me 3 jobs, graphic design, anything creative, whatnot, here in Barcelona. Which then led me to thinking, all right, so I found some restaurants, very few by the way, which I thought was a little bit odd, online. I found the graphic design jobs, and then I was thinking, of course, okay, so what is it these people are actually looking for? Because I have tons of experience, but not actual experience working for someone in this field. What is it these people want to see? There's a lot of mentions of Photoshop, Illustrator. So how do I display my Photoshop skills? And it made me realize, okay, I need to update my website. I need to have some kind of sizzle reel online, like a video. If I want to show off I saw this one internship at a YouTube channel for editing, and I was like, oh, that could be fun, even if it is free. I'd want to do that one day a week. All right, but then which ones are my best videos? I started thinking about all these things, about how I present myself. I started writing down the names and addresses of some of these places, and I started thinking like, okay, well, what if I just fire off a few emails? Just curious, like, what is it you exactly look for? Do you want to see sketchbooks? Do you want to see video? Do you want to see prints? Just to see if they respond. Maybe they're like, who's this guy? Whatever. And I then watched the epilogue of Gazbot's Hardcore Week, in which he explained this morning that he was going to special screenings of Godzilla, bringing Prince along, and I'm like, now I'm inspired, because now I'm like, are there any special events here in Barcelona? So special screenings or something of things that I'm really into, because that's key. Are there comic book shops where they hold special events? I'm like, I really need to have a bigger checklist. So yeah, pretty inspired. That one. So now we're going to draw. Drawing did not come out all right at all. I totally got it wrong. Just, perspective. So, what's first on my little checklist? Visiting a comic book store that is nearby. There's one around the corner here somewhere. And so I'm going to try and find it, just see what they got, maybe pick something up. Also, the sketch is a nice little segue. Originally, one of my big fantasies coming out here was to go out and draw on the street. So that's another thing. That's second on my list. Get a proper new sketchbook. I want to start making some drawings around the corner from where I'm staying at the Sagrada Familia. Ooh, that's a nice building. Can you see that? Start drawing that church, the really big famous one. There's always groups of tourists nearby. If I can get people interested, maybe have some business cards on me, get them interested in commissions, portraits. If not on the spot, I'll send them to your hotel or something. That's the thing. It's my inspiration for today. Think outside the box. Think outside the box. Think outside the box. Don't worry, I got there on time, but I thought I'd save that for tomorrow. Since I was talking about the job hunt today and I'm trying to think outside the box, I was just wondering, what's the craziest job you've ever had? Because I know what mine was. Working in a building called the Refrigerator, where it was definitely freezing, flipping sole, the fish, jamming my thumb in their gills, flipping them over, making sure the belly was a clean white, getting splashed with the ooze that their skin is drenched in, leaving my skin full of bumps, and I did that for 7 months. And when I quit to work in a supermarket, the people there thought I was crazy. Who'd want to work in a supermarket? And another one. It's 2 stores, same block. What do you know? Anyway, time to go draw that church myself. I'll see you guys tomorrow.